Well, hello, all of my wonderful family and friends. The last time we spoke to you, we had COVID, and it was not a pretty week for us. But I would love to give you guys a bit of a house update today. It is the June long weekend. We have just come back from a weekend in Pambula, which was lovely. Went down to the coast, did some hiking, and we are at the block right now transferring some water from our 10,000 litre water tank off the shipping container into our new water tank. So a couple of months ago we had an issue with our water tank. Let me actually tell you all about it. Let's go back a couple of months and I'll insert a clip right here. Hello all of my wonderful family and friends. So I am up here at our house this afternoon because I wanted to give everyone a bit of an update on some of the big things that we had happening this week. Main one being our water tank, and second being our tiling. We had a very, very interesting week. And this video is to show to everyone that sometimes it doesn't go right. And sometimes things go horribly wrong when building a house. And unfortunately, that is what's happened to us this week. It did not go according to plan. So, let me show you what's happened. So this is our water tank. I don't know if anyone can tell, but it's not in the colour monument. So for anyone who doesn't know, this colour, that's monument. Our roof is monument. All of our windows are monument. Our downpipes are monument. Our garage door is monument. Our shipping container is monument. Our other water tank is monument. Our shed is monument. The water tank that you're currently seeing here, not monument. So sometimes things don't go right when you are building a house. One of the other things that did happen this week was the tiling started, which was great and we were really happy with. And they got a start on the bathrooms, and they got a start on the floor, the main flooring, which looks excellent. And then they called me, the tiling company called me on, I think it was the same day that the water tank went in, so it must have been Tuesday. They said the tiles for your main bathroom and laundry cannot be delivered in time, and we need you to come back in and re-choose a new tile. This will be the third time I have chosen these tiles. The company that we originally picked with, they cancelled all of their contracts in Canberra, which is where everything's coming from. And they packed up and said, okay, we're not servicing Canberra anymore. And they left the region. And so our builders had to go with a different tile company. I understand that's not on our builders. That's the tilers or the tile company making a decision not to work in Canberra anymore. And they packed up. So we had to go and choose everything all over again, which we were not happy about to begin with, because all of our colours in the entire house were based off our backsplash for our kitchen. And we kind of chose that first and then picked everything else around it. And there were some colours that are like lots of blues and greys that are just that they've got undertones to them and they're very hard to match. And so we had to find a backsplash to match all of those colours, which is not an easy thing to do. So we went from like this beautiful glass brick grey and silver, almost like a mother of pearl look, to dark blue, which is very drastic. And it was really stressful. We took hours deciding, like looking online, and then in the shop it took a really long time trying to find a new backsplash, and we did. And we're really happy with what we've chosen in the kitchen. And so that's gone in and it looks fantastic, and we're really happy with the colour. Inside it looks quite dark, whereas in the sun it looks quite bright. So it'd be very interesting to see, yeah, with all the lights on and everything, what kind of shades we get from it. It is a really deep dark blue, but it looks really good. I'm really, really happy with it. So that's really good. And then the other problem that also happened at the same time that I was dealing with this tile company, the other problem is when the plasterers were plastering inside and putting up the fibro, they did the bathrooms with the impression that the tiles are going to the ceiling. And they put a different kind of fibro board in. It's really porous. It gets tiled over. And so it's not plastered properly, it's slapped together, there's holes all through it. Like, it's rough. It's to be tiled on, not to be painted like a bedroom wall. And we didn't pay to have our tiles all the way to the roof. We paid to have our tiles along the base because I didn't want to fork out that much money for tiles. You know, it's a bathroom. I didn't mind, and I thought that's somewhere I could save some money. And so we didn't tile all the way to the ceiling, but they have it assumed that we are going to. And so when I was having all of these conversations with our builder to say I have to go back and re-choose backsplash tiles, and I had this conversation with him before about the inside when I was in there doing a walkthrough with him, and I said to him, I don't know if you remember the conversation that we had, but your tradies have plastered the walls as if we're tiling to the ceiling, and I don't know if they've ordered enough tiles. So you might want to check that. And he goes, oh, okay, I'll check that. I'll get back to you. And he got back to me and said, no, they haven't ordered enough tiles. If we order more, there's going to be a cost. If you don't want to order more, they're going to have to come back and re-plaster things and put the regular plasterboard up so that you can paint it. I then got a bit annoyed and said to him, just tile it. Just tile it to the ceiling. I don't care. I'll pay the extra money, tile it to the ceiling. So I am quite a bit more money out of pocket, but we have saved some money elsewhere. So we are still looking okay budget wise. I've told him to tile to the ceiling, but now they don't have enough tiles and they don't want to have a color discrepancy between different batches, so we're on hold until they get more tiles. So that's fun. So all of that happened in one day. It was not a good day. It was very, very stressful. And there were lots of tears, and there was lots of shouting, and there was lots of frustration, and there was lots of me just being absolutely sick of everything. It was a big day, and I was working. I worked through that day, and I was at my desk just bawling my eyes out, and it was not fun. Luckily, I have an office all on my own and no one saw me. But it has been a very, very stressful week. So that is a bit of an update, just so that people don't think, yeah, they're having such an easy time building a house. Trust me, we're not. It's been really stressful. It's been a big, big job to do. There's been some things that have gone great and some things that just haven't. And that's one that just hasn't. So that is a little bit of information about what happened to our first water tank, and I am pleased to show everyone that we have a new water tank, and it is not a zinc aluminum water tank. It is lovely Monument. Let's go have a look, shall we? Ta-da! We have a water tank. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned in the first video, but the water tank that they first installed was actually higher than our roof line. And so they've come back, they've recut all of this area so that it sits below our roof line. Funny that, oh. So Daniel's currently got a hose running into the tank right now. We'll transfer that 10,000 litres. We still are not at the point with the tank that we can use the water coming out. We still need about 20 or 30,000 litres in there before it can start coming into the house. So we need some water. Big update with the house. So air conditioning unit is in. Heater, water is in. Water system, heat pump. That's the laundry. I can't get in the laundry door, I'll go around the other side where they left the door open. It's a beautiful, beautiful winter day here. So our alfresco still looks like an absolute mess. We do have some lovely fly screens though. So fly screen, they're all in. Our big stacker door fly screens are in, which look great. Let me take you inside. Okay, so I'm in the house. This is a lovely big family room, lounge room area. I'll turn you around so I can show you properly. Just like that. So, alfresco, big lounge room. The fireplace is going in that corner. All of our lights are in, our ducks are in, our power is in. My beautiful kitchen. It's looking a little bit filthy because people have been in here doing work all week. But the oven's in, the dishwasher's in, the microwave is in. We've got a big kind of built-in microwave. All the sink. This is my lovely induction cooktop. These are the new tiles. I don't know if I mentioned a million times, but we had to pick our tiles time and time again. So these are what I think they call fire fingers, or currently referred to as Kit Kat tiles, because they're about the size of a Kit Kat. And this is like this really lovely blue colour, which I think goes alright with this grey. But I'm really happy with them. This is our little tea nook. I'm sure heard me talking about me being obsessed with tea. And then of course our fridge is going in here. We ordered a new fridge that's arriving at my parents' house on Wednesday. This is the pantry. The pantry shelves are all in. Still have to put some shelves in here, they've forgotten those. And then my laundry. Love these tiles. They actually match quite well with the kitchen tiles, but they are different. These are just Subway tiles. But that's all looking great. And so from the laundry, you can see my lovely water tank. So that's kind of the kitchen area. That's where I'll be spending most of my time, because as I'm sure many of you already know, we are turning a lot of our land into a food forest. So from the lounge room window, all of that is just going to be food forest and gardens, and I have convinced Daniel down there to build me a greenhouse. So I'm very excited about that greenhouse. But let me take you up the hallway. So this is my office. Not much has happened in here. This is going to be my big craft area. So I'm actually going to put a desk in here, and I am going to have all of my craft set up so I can do this. There. And close it. And then it doesn't look like the mess that I know it will be behind those doors. We've got a big custom desk coming to go all the way across there, so we can have all of our gaming stuff and working stuff set up along there. And then these lovely doors. So we still don't have the carpets in. That's one of the last things to go in. That should be happening this week. This is our rumpus room, which is looking just lovely. Big new TV going there. We got that ordered. That's arriving on Wednesday. Big couches. We ordered all of our couches the other day. Just such a beautiful view. I don't think I'll ever get sick of this view. It's gorgeous. But from the rumpus room, we go down. This is Leon's room. So it's just a bedroom. This is what we're referring to as my pop's room. This is going to be our guest bedroom. We have the good old Danny and Leon's bathroom. So the shower screen's in. That happened the other day. We've got our bath. We've got our sink. This isn't still installed fully. There's taps and all that. The mirrors went on. So that's exciting. So down the hallway, front door, can't open that just now. They've done some painting. Our bedroom. So our big double doors. Ta-da! So fly screens are in, that's awesome. Our big room. So they do have to do a little bit of work in here.
This was a walk-in wardrobe that we have ordered big wardrobe stuff for and told them not to put shelves up, and then they came and put shelves up. So that's all been taken out, and they need to come through and patch all that and repaint it. I was thrilled about that. And this is our bathroom. So, have a big double shower, lovely frameless shower screens, which Daniel and I are notorious for not cleaning a shower screen properly, so no bits there, should be really good. Nice big mirror, 2 basins, his and hers, no fighting. Toilet is right there. I want to put something up there, maybe like a shelf or something up on the wall, or something. And that's about it. Garage is through there, but it's locked, so I can't get in there. Water's not on yet. The power is on, but I think they've turned it off from the main, like from the power box, so I won't go and turn that on yet. But I did see the painters in here on Saturday and all the lights were on, which was really exciting. Still a few little things that we need them to fix up. A few little bits here and there that we think, that needs to be addressed. A few little painting issues. But nothing drastic. We definitely need to put the carpets in. And we're looking good. So we have signed our practical completion. And that kind of kicks off the last of everything. So we did that about a week ago. We're almost ready. I reckon we've got maybe 2 or 3 more weeks until we get in. So that's exciting. We did go and order all of our furniture. That was a huge big day. We did that on the 1st. We've ordered new TV for this room, new TV for the rumpus room. We've ordered a new washing machine because my old washing machine was a top loader, and now I've got a bench, so I needed a front loader. And we got a new fridge because our fridge is pretty small, and that's a big space, and our fridge opens the other way, so you can't actually get to the fridge. Let me show you. So this is the fridge space. Our old fridge, the door opens this way, which is kind of useless. And we were going to look for a fridge, one door that just opened one way, but we've actually gone with a 2 doors. So I'm hoping I don't regret that decision, but it looked really good in the shop. But yeah, we've ordered all of our furniture. We've ordered all of Leon's room furniture that came from IKEA the other day. We've ordered all of our walk-in wardrobes, Leon's wardrobe, Leon's desk, our bedroom. We haven't got the spare bedroom furniture yet. We're going to wait for Aldi to bring out bed frames. We've got the mattress, just not the frame. So we'll do that soon as they have a bed come out. In the meantime, people can sleep on the floor. Sorry, Pop. But yeah, so it's looking really close. We're pretty happy. A few little things that we still need to work on and get them to fix up, but wanted to give everyone a bit of a house update. It has been a hot minute. We have been so busy the last couple of months since our power all went in, and we got very sick with COVID. That was not a fun time. But sounds like Dan's having some problems with the good old pump, so I might go give him a hand, and hopefully, if my camera will focus, and hopefully our next video will be me telling all you that we have keys and we've moved in. So let me know if you've got any questions about this whole process. If anyone wants us to address anything, I'm really keen to get Daniel to kind of do a bit of a sit down talking video, just more for our benefit than anyone's, so that we can remember some of these weird and wacky things that we've had to endure during this process. And I will be doing a little bit more of the sorts of things that we will have to do to set up a brand new homestead. Really, it's a bit of a homestead. It's just going to be an amazing experience. I'm so excited. You don't see many people around Australia documenting homesteading journeys. Lots and lots of American homesteading journeys around, not so many Australian ones. that's what we're doing. We're homesteading. I'm going to grow all my own food. I'm going to do so much. It's going to be such a great experience. And if anyone wants to see what we're doing, please let me know. I'll keep doing little videos here and there. I've got 250 garlic in this year, which I'm really excited about. So, you know, this is just the start of something really, really special. And we can't wait to share it all with you. And we will see you on the next one, guys. Be safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye.